Welcome back, everyone, here to Brax Talk. Today, got a very special video for you guys. We are going to be talking about Aaron Judge's free agency, talk about all that stuff, about the rumors, everything that's going around, talk about do we think he's coming back to the Yankees, talk about what the Giants are doing, and literally just talk about it all as it looks like Aaron Judge is going to sign pretty soon here. Don't know that for sure, but that's what a lot of the reports are saying. So, Christian, what's your stance right now on Aaron Judge's free agency? Are you feeling good that he's going to come back to the Yankees? Or are you a little scared, a little hesitant? What is your overall feeling right now? Because I feel like that'd be interesting to know.
I'll take you through the timeline a bit. Off season, Yankees lose to the Astros. Take like a week to get over the loss, and then we start thinking about free agency. And the biggest thing in free agency was Aaron Judge. And at first, I was like, we had the quotes with Hal coming out saying we're not going to get outbid by anyone, and I was pretty confident. I'm like, Judge is coming back. Jeff Passan said he was like 60-40. I was pretty confident. Then Judge, he goes to San Francisco. He's meeting with the Giants. We have like Steph Curry trying to convince Judge to sign with them. We have no idea what the Giants are going to offer. I'm getting a little worried. This is where he grew up. And now I'm back to that comfortable place. Who was it that said it was 50-50?
JP Morosi.
Yeah, so I would not agree with that. He probably knows a lot more than me, but I would not agree with that. I am very confident Aaron Judge is going to re-sign with the Yankees. I just think there's so much going for him if he does. But I guess, Ryan, tell us what the contract is that supposedly the Yankees offered.
Yeah, well, Jeff Passan said on, I believe, Wednesday or Tuesday, he said that apparently the Yankees offered a contract around 8 years, $300 million, which is a fair deal. It's not like outworldly or some of the monsters numbers that we thought, but it would make him the highest AAV player, position player in baseball and in baseball history, which would be breaking Mike Trout's record. So I'm sure that is really appealing, and I'm sure that's a big piece that the Yankees are going to throw to Judge, saying you're going to be the highest paid position player AAV in MLB history. Although it might not be the length or total amount of money that Judge is looking for. But it might. I think it's going to be higher than that because I'm sure there's going to be counter offers, and the Giants and are gonna get back in there. So we'll see. But it looks like that's just kind of like a ballpark number, and it's what the Yankees have offered so far. But we'll see what the Giants do. We haven't really heard anything about what the Giants have offered, and it's kind of pretty interesting because I know, I'm on social media a lot and stuff like that, and I see a lot of Giants fans and a lot of people in the Bay Area kind of have similar feelings as us Yankee fans in New York that they're going to sign Aaron Judge. So it's pretty interesting. JP Morosi said it's 50-50. Christian doesn't believe that. I don't disbelieve it. I don't believe it. I mean, we're just going to find out. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Passan said last week that all signs point to Judge remaining a Yankee or staying a Yankee, but we'll see. We haven't heard too much on the Giants side. There's been a few whispers here and there, but nothing really confirmed. But we'll have to see. I mean, I'm feeling confident. I mean, I'm scared, too. Christian, he's confident too, but he'd be the first to tell you he's a little scared. The thought just creeps in the back of your mind. You are. Stop. You are.
I'm not. A week ago, I was, but right now, I'm not scared. And some other updates probably worth mentioning. Someone reported, I don't know who, Judge is most likely signing by the end of next week. So winter meetings, I think it's from the 4th to the 7th, and that'll probably be the final time for teams to talk to Judge and work something out, and then he's gonna pick a team that he wants to sign with, because he already said early in the offseason he wants to sign relatively early. He doesn't want to wait around for a while. He wants to get
Yep.
settled so he knows what team he's playing for, you know, well
And also,
before he's
yeah, and
going into the
also,
season.
yeah, and also so that other team can make moves too.
Yeah, he doesn't want to
And
screw over the Yankees by waiting until late February and then signing with the Giants, and the Yankees' whole offseason is screwed, or screw the Giants.
vice
So
versa. Yeah.
yeah,
So, you know, yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. And there's a lot of reports, like Christian just mentioned, that he's gonna get signed probably like no later after the winter meetings. And that's mainly because, Aaron Judge, he's the best player in baseball. But a lot of teams can't dish out that contract that he's worth. So the market kind of is like somewhat thin in which teams can actually give him that contract. The Dodgers, everyone thought they were going to be in it at the beginning. They apparently offered Judge, I forget how many years it was, but it was like $214 million deal. And
like 5 years, right?
I don't know. I have
I
no,
think I think that what the Dodgers did was they maybe made
I don't
like a
think it was
Carlos
5 years.
Correa. I think it was like a Carlos Correa type offer, like 4 or 5 years for just a ton of money. I'm not
I
sure.
don't. Yeah, but
Then
I
I thought
don't.
another report came out saying that the Dodgers are saving their money. They're going to try and go after Otani next
Yeah,
year.
but 4 or 5 years is a lot. Like that's a. I don't know. That would. I don't know. I
Either that
actually.
was a rumor or it happened. I definitely heard about that though. I'm not sure. I don't think I think people like to throw out the Dodgers and the Mets just because they have a ton of money to spend. Although
Well,
that
the
doesn't
Mets.
seem
The
like
Mets are like the Mets are out of it. I think
well,
the
it seems like
Dodgers were.
Dodgers are too. It's Yankees and Giants.
Yeah, but the Dodgers were probably just trying to see if there's any chance because their roster is so talented, that lineup so talented, and say here, sign here, we're gonna try to win a lot of rings. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm confident too. That thought does creep into my mind, but we really have no idea, and it looks like we're gonna find out soon. So that's kind of all it is, all there is to it. And
I'll leave
I'm
you with
getting
this,
pretty.
Ryan. I think Judge is going to sign with the Yankees on December 7th for 8 years, $330 million.
330. That's a lot more than what they than
Yeah,
what.
well, granted, $300 million was the ballpark estimate. It wasn't exactly 300 million, so it could have been a little more. I don't think the Yankees would have made an offer below 300. So I think the Giants maybe drive it up a little bit. But yeah, I think that's my final prediction.